MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Now here it comes. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 24 at-bats. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, number 6.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Brandon Nimmo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective? He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting fourth.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 9 homers and 21 driven in. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that ball's going to land between them. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Up next, J.D. Davis. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the...
And the catcher grabs it to retire this. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .346 batter. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that misses 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. So next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pache is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to stand in is Dominic Smith. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
And we take a look at the line right here. And it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get shelled. Our game is going to last about 5 hours. Or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. McNeil at second. Smith at first. 2 out in the inning. And strike 3 call. And now Austin Riley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Riley becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
McNeil gets the glove on him, and he's out at second base. At the plate now, Mike Soroka. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him.
Francisco
Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And this will be fouled away. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Riley over to his right. Two gone.
Now batting.
Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, but called a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next it'll be Dansby Swanson. Worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swanson, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Down in order. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Mets.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count remains 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker. Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get real.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Leading off with the center fielder,
Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit softly down the, and that is off the first base bag, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Austin Riley, and this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 with runners in scoring position this season. Riley is exactly a .400 hitter.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And the pitch on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he misses, ball 4. The batter will be Christian Pache.
Now
A base hit in his first
the right
trip.
fielder.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Your
Jason
attention,
Kipnis
please.
will.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Brandon Nimmo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And he's out on a strong throw.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Freddie Freeman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. Newcomb is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. James McCann will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Newcomb is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. Marcell Ozuna back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Smith is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Now it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in next, Austin Riley. It was a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Darno, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're down here 5-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the AB now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 to him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Dominic Smith will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Pache. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Johan Camargo.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 17, Johan Camargo.
He's set, and the pitch. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 0-1 delivery.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pache on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now. Josh Tomlin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Smith is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.